Hello, Ridge.
I am Milo Timberlake, your main anchor.
And I'm Gracie Priming Anchor. And you're watching Wolf TV.
Welcome back to school from your lovely spring breaks.
Feels like it's too soon, and I'm not sure if we all know what to do with ourselves anymore at this point.
And now to Rhett's Corner.
Yesterday 僕に見えてるリアルは他の誰とも違うのだと憂いてた Loneliness 分かち合うことよりも諦めるように閉じ込めてたあの日まではエメラルドのわずかな生かされたその意味を噛みしめるそれが君に見えるのなら僕はもう一人じゃない絶望の帳を出て希望
10 Bentley Coupe, you can't catch me.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pop Culture with Katie. Today, I would like to take a quick walk through memory lane. You know, maybe a brisk jog if we're feeling crazy. Now, obviously, what you watched in your childhood is going to vary based on what you had access to. But today, I want to talk about a TV show from my childhood that every time I would mention it to some of my friends, they said I was crazy. Yeah. The show, I really, going into this, wasn't entirely convinced that the show wasn't a fever dream. So I looked it up, but I was quite scared for what I would find. The name of the show is Almost Naked Animals. It was from the same person who created Fish Hooks, which had a killer theme song. And the plot was basically that there were a bunch of these animals who shaved off their fur. I mean, some of them didn't have fur, but the ones that did, they shaved it off, and they ran this tropical getaway resort type deal called the Banana Cabana. I distinctly remember the main character, who was this dog named Howie. He wore these dumb blue shorts, and it was really something. Now, I think we should all take this time to just dwell on the dumb and absurd TV shows from our childhood, you know? I'll give you this time to think about it in the 3 seconds before we're at Mail with Max. See you guys next time.
Hi, this is Mail with Max, and we haven't had a lot of questions sent in recently. We've been mainly doing an advice segment, but this week we have questions sent in, so I will be giving advice about mail we got. It's like the best of both worlds. First off, how do I know what's important in pop culture before it's even important for a hypothetical high school news segment? That's very specific. I guess just know the right people, like the people in charge of shows and stuff. That was a weird one. If my segment is better than all of the other segments, doesn't that mean I should have a longer segment? These are all very familiar and specific. I think to answer that one would be, I don't know, like, equal time is better, so I'm gonna say no on that one. How do I usurp my hypothetical co-anchor and become lead anchor on a hypothetical high school morning news show? Yeah, I definitely know who's sending these in, and in order to remain neutral, I'm not going to answer that one. And finally, how do I prevent an overthrow by a co-anchor who wants my power, and then the word hypothetically 40 times? Yeah, I don't even know how to. Just those were some weird ones. Those were really weird. This has been Mail with Max, so I'm just gonna move on. Here's a moment of Zen with Isabel.
Hello, friend, it's Isabel. If the purpose of our life is to grow ourselves to our full capacity and to help with the transformation of the world, remember that we can't do that if we're not taking care of ourselves. To be honest, I haven't been as zen as I'd like to this week. So here are some things that we need to remember that can help reground us. First, I really hope you're getting enough sleep. And remember, you don't have to be available to text or DM everyone every second of the day. It's okay to log off and breathe. Remember that our words have meaning, and we should use them to spread love in the world. So before you say something, think, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Remember to listen to your intuition and your gut feelings. Often our subconscious mind and body know how we're truly feeling before we consciously think it. I suppose I should start taking my own advice this week, and I'll let you know how it goes. Also, I'll probably end up saying this every segment, but we're almost to summer.
Thanks, Isabel.
Anything else you or anybody or
Remember, you can get through this.
anything else we need to say?
You can make it through it.
Me?
You can make it through this, and everything will be all right in the end.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Let's sign off on 3. 1, 2,
2, 3.
3.
This has
This
been.
has been
Now there's this little thing that makes Espanol confusing for a high school Spanish speaker. It's not at all amusing, of course I'm talking about pouring par using